Have you ever noticed how the most influential women in the room rarely wear loud logos or flashy trends? There is a quiet power in simplicity that speaks volumes without saying a single word. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the quiet luxury movement to show you how to look undeniably expensive and authoritative using a fraction of the clothes you currently own. This isn't just about fashion, it's about a strategic lifestyle shift for the modern, sophisticated woman who values quality over quantity. Welcome back to the channel, where we specialize in elevating your personal brand through timeless style. For women over 35, the goal is no longer to keep up with fast fashion cycles but to curate a wardrobe that reflects your success and maturity. A capsule wardrobe is your secret weapon for looking old money elegant every single day. By focusing on a lean, high RPM selection of versatile pieces, you eliminate decision fatigue while ensuring you always look polished, professional, and effortlessly chic. Color is the first thing people notice, and an expensive aesthetic is built on a foundation of sophisticated neutrals. We are moving away from chaotic patterns and leaning into a palette of camel, cream, navy, and charcoal. These tones are synonymous with wealth because they suggest a life of refinement and care. When you dress in monochromatic layers or tonal variations, you create a long, lean silhouette that commands respect in boardrooms and high-end social settings across the US and UK. An elegant woman knows that the difference between off-the-rack and custom-made is often just a trip to the tailor. Even the most affordable capsule pieces can look like designer acquisitions if they fit your proportions perfectly. Whether you are in New York, London, or Sydney, an authoritative look requires clean lines. Ensure your trousers hit at the right height and your blazers nip in exactly where they should. Fit is the invisible thread that sews together a truly expensive-looking ensemble. Professional stylists often use the third piece rule to finish a look. If you have on pants and a top, the third piece, be it a trench coat, a long-line vest, or a structured cardigan, is what makes the outfit look intentional rather than accidental. This layer adds visual interest and a sense of completion. It is the difference between being dressed and having an outfit. This technique is essential for looking authoritative and put together in any climate. A classic trench coat or a wool wrap coat is the first and last thing people see during the cooler months. In Tier 1 markets, your outerwear is your calling card. Choosing a coat in a neutral shade like oatmeal or midnight blue ensures it complements every item in your capsule. A belt tied at the waist creates a feminine yet powerful shape, proving that you don't need a massive collection to have a dominant and stylish streetwear presence. When it comes to looking expensive, less is always more. Swap out costume jewelry for a few signature pieces, a gold link bracelet, a pair of pearl studs, or a classic timepiece. These items don't scream for attention, they whisper of an inherited or hard-earned legacy. For women over 35, jewelry should feel like a part of your identity. One stunning, high-quality ring is far more authoritative than a handful of trendy, disposable rings that tarnish within weeks.